We made it. So it's a little bit different this year, but it's good. Normally we're like over here, but they put us right here, and then this is where all of the cars are going to be staged all week. So that's a good thing for us vendors that are going to be right here. Get these out, and then get ready for a whole weekend of good guyness. Hey everybody, setup day. We got all set up this afternoon. Had a really good morning, coming dropping off the trailer, seeing a bunch of our friends we haven't seen for a while. This event is always good for that because we see them throughout the year, but this one we're always able to kind of hang out. So we're all set for tomorrow. Thought we might show you what we're going to be doing tomorrow. If you know who this guy is, Jeff Bisted, he's got a 55 Chevy, and it's got our brakes on it, but we're going to be installing front Superlight kit, but in our new gold. This is brand new stuff. So this is going to be the first car that we put the new gold color. We've got a darker brown powder, which is that one, and then we have a lighter one. We're looking forward to tomorrow, and we'll be here bright and early tomorrow. So day one, it's Friday morning. We're gonna be putting some new brakes on Jeff's wagon this weekend. And as we're going through the day, I'm gonna explain to you why we're doing this. We're going to a much larger diameter and thicker rotor. We're also going to a little bit bigger caliper. And when I say a little bit, when I bring it over there, you'll see that the Dynapro 6 and the Superlight are about the same because they both use a 4 3/4 inch long brake pad, which means we're going to have plenty of volume. But the difference is the pad that goes into this Superlight is almost 30% thicker. It's a 0.650 thick, whereas that pad's only 1/2 inch thick or 0.50. So that's going to give us the more volume of friction so that it'll last longer for how hard and how much he drives that car every year. 2 years ago, he drove that car 27 or 30,000 miles in 1 year. He follows everything with Goodguys. What we were realizing is he's going through a car set of brake pads once a year on that car. Earlier this year, I said, let's put something that's got a little bit more mass to it. It's gonna be more efficient and holds a bigger brake pad. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So we're going from a 12 3/16 rotor to a 12.88 rotor. Doesn't seem like a lot, but where we're going to gain a lot is on the thickness. So the new, what we call 13-inch rotor, it's 1/100 thick, whereas the rotors we're taking off are 0.810 thick. So this rotor has more mass, which means it'll take more temperature. Because it's going to be more efficient, we've also got a little bit more torque. He won't go through brake pads as quick.
Unbelievable. Gold, sparkly. They're America. Now I'm nervous because I got to do the whole thing that Mike tells me. You've got to go in and drive and hit the, go down, and then just 45 and then back to 20 and do that 4 times, and I guess then we're good to go. So I'll keep you posted tomorrow about it. Wilwood brakes.
What did we do today? Well, we brought Christmas early for our friend Jeff.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. It really is. Every year, Scottsdale, what is this, November? I got no brake pads, right down in the middle. Mike comes up, says, "You got no pads again. Give me the keys." And so I give him the keys and the
we
wheel
put
lock.
pads in it. And then I said this year, we're not doing that. We're going to put brakes on it. I think we had a good turnout of Wilwood cars at the Autocross.
Yeah, a huge turnout of cars at the.
I think all the top 10 guys are all Wilwood, so that's good. We had a good day. And tomorrow's going to be the shootout at 11, so we'll make sure we get over there, follow what's happening with it, and see crown who's going to be the winner.
Duel in the Desert at 11, and then we got King of the Desert, and that's, I think, 8 car shootouts?
Yeah,
and it's Autocross. It's going to be awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're not going to want to miss it.
Everybody, day 2, it's going to be Saturday morning at Goodguys Scottsdale. We're really looking forward to probably the top 10 cars up there. They're all going to be Wilwood branded stuff that we work with, customers that we deal with. That's going to be really good. By the looks of it, with all the cars out here already this morning, there's some really nice cars that are going to be judged today. We're looking forward to a good day. We got Brian Cross and Bailey Campbell's Fox Body in our booth. It's a really nice car. It's got our Aero 14-inch brakes front and rear, custom powder-coated pink calipers on it. And then we've also got our friend Jeff Disted's car that we installed the brakes on yesterday. And everything from what he told us this morning, we helped him bed the brakes in last night. Everything's good. All right, that's a wrap for day 2 at Scottsdale Goodguys. I'm a little worn out, I'm not gonna lie. Super busy day. Holy cow, we got some really good footage. Autocross was epic today. Lots of wins for Wilwood. We're looking forward to working with a lot of those guys on the off season to make their cars faster. It's the reason that we're here, is to work with our customers and to make sure that we've got everybody handled for 2025. We're gonna call it a special night. We're gonna get out of here. All right, everybody, it's Sunday. It's been a good weekend, and it looks like it's gonna continue to be a good weekend. Went over and got our fresh hot donuts from one of the vendors here, which is always a good thing. I think overall our weekend's been pretty good. We're gonna get some more time up at the Autocross working with some of our later model customers, and then get this thing torn down and ready to book it home tomorrow afternoon. So thanks so much for hanging out with us all weekend. We really appreciate it. We're looking forward to Goodguys in 2025, so make sure you stop by and check us out. right, everybody, that's a wrap for Goodguys Scottsdale 2024. It was the 27th annual.
Speedway Nationals, Speedway Motor Southwest Nationals here at Scottsdale, Westworld.
We're going to sign off. We had a really good show. Anything you guys want to highlight? I know you do.
Yeah, best customer service ever. 6-piston calipers up front, 4 in the back, and 12.88-inch rotors. We can just round it up to 13, and they stop on a dime, dissipating the heat. What could be better? And when somebody sees them on the internet and says, hey, I want a set of those, what does he do? He says, hey, they're in the catalog, order up a set right now, and that's what they did. It's just that simple, or Wilwood.com.
All right, everybody, thank you.